Welcome back to the center of it all. Now today Mel is making a Maryland crab cake with Pennsylvania corn and New Jersey tomatoes. We've got 3 states incorporated into this meal. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for Mel to take over.
When I come in from my garden with a few fresh picked tomatoes, the first thing I want to do is head to the refrigerator and get some bread and some mayonnaise and make myself a good old-fashioned tomato sandwich. I love them, but there's one thing I like better, a good old-fashioned Maryland crab cake and tomato sandwich. Fadley's is a seafood restaurant in Baltimore. Founded in 1886, this family-run business is one of the oldest in the Chesapeake Bay area. Joe and I wandered in there in 1986, and it was love at first bite. Imagine my glee when I found out that everybody who orders their crab cake sandwich gets a copy of the recipe. It's so famous, they don't even try to keep it a secret. And after 30 years, I haven't changed it one bit. I'm going to start by whisking 1 large egg, bottom of the bowl, and I'm going to whisk in a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce mixed with a teaspoon of red hot cayenne pepper sauce. For the spices, we've got parsley flakes, Old Bay seasoning, English muffins, English mustard, and some sugar. Set this aside for a minute. I need a half a cup of breadcrumbs or cracker crumbs, and cracker crumbs are traditional in Maryland crab cakes. And a half a cup, I've figured very carefully, to be 24 saltine crackers. So I'm just going to start by crushing this with my hands a little, and then I'm just going to use this little rolling pin to crush them a little more. The important thing about this is you don't want to process them to crumbs. You want them to be crumbly. That's looking pretty good. Add the dry crackers. To our egg mixture. Toss this around. Okay, I've got those cracker crumbs all mushed in there. Now we're going to add a half cup of mayonnaise. Fold this all together. Now it's going to get pasty. What we want, and a pound of Maryland blue crab meat, a whole pound. I'm going to fold this all together, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 15 minutes to let those cracker crumbs absorb all the moisture. And then we're going to form these into crab cakes. My mixture sat for about 15 minutes, and what I'm doing is I've portioned it into, I use the kitchen scale as a measure, which works perfectly, into 6-ounce portions. So I've got 3 that are 6 ounces apiece, which means the last one is exactly 6 ounces. You will have exactly 1.5 pounds of crab mixture. I'm going to form these into 4 really nice compact, about 3.5 to 4 inch round discs. That's the first one. next step after I get all 4 of these formed is very important. I'm going to cover them with plastic wrap. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours and let them get thoroughly chilled. And then I'm going to fry them in the skillet at the stove. And I'm not going to take them out of the refrigerator for even a second before I start frying them. When I'm in Maine, I'm eating the lobster roll with the potato chips. In Florida, it's the mahi-mahi and mango salsa Sammy I'm ordering. Here in Happy Valley, I'm celebrating Pennsylvania sweet corn, Jersey tomatoes, and Maryland crab cakes. Nothing fancy, just fantastic. For these and all of my recipes, just go to my website.
We've got all this local produce, perfect for the end of summer. This amazing looking crab cake. It's golden brown. I'm so excited to try this. That is really good. I know, Mel, that this is a Maryland classic, but you did an amazing job. I love it. Coming up next on the center of it all, we have a cafe that's doing more than just serving up coffee.